Hey, what's up, everybody? We are going live. Nobody in here yet. Probably won't be. It's 6:30 on a Saturday, and I plan on going live every morning for the foreseeable future. Out here in the backyard, and hoping to catch some perch. I can see them on there. They're up early and twirling around. We're gonna catch some fish and just hang out. If you want to take the time to hang out and do a little bit of fishing, I'm going to make this a daily thing. We're going to go live every morning at 6:30 for the foreseeable future. And what I'm going to do is just fish one worm, one night crawler a day for the foreseeable summer. I probably won't be able to do it every day. I got, camping trips and other various life activities, but mosquitoes, they taste like chicken. But we're gonna go live and we're gonna see how many fish we can catch. We're just gonna kind of hang out. I'm new to this live stream thing, but if you want to hop in and leave a comment, I don't know how to read the chat yet, but I'm learning. I just figured out how to put a title, which is nothing exciting, and probably you guys don't give a shit, but hey, we're here. We're trying to figure it out. This will just be a cool space to hang out, chat in the morning, and get to know you guys. If you're taking the time to rock with me, thanks. If you're new here, which you probably are new here, check out the channel. We do camping, fishing, and apparently live backyard pond action right now. It's a beautiful morning in the Pacific Northwest. Not a whole lot of rain. It's just a cloudy day. I'm out here in my little fish hut, and I'm hoping to catch some perch. And like I said, I can see them turning over, so I'm expecting to get some fish. We're just gonna do one night crawler. Let's get to it. Hey, Pro Gamer, how's it going, man? We got 15 people up in here. We're just out in the backyard pond, and we're gonna do some fishing, man. We got bluegill, we got perch. We're just gonna be fishing some night crawlers and see how many fish we can get. Hey, Pro Gamer, where are you from? Hey, good morning, everybody. Thanks for, we got 10 people up in here. Thanks for taking the time to rock with me. It's 6:30 out here on the Best Coast. If you don't know where the Best Coast is, that's Washington, Oregon, and I guess we'll go ahead and claim California too. We got a worm on a hook. We're looking for yellow perch. I need to grab a new bobber. Mine is kind of out of decommissioned. It's only been used since I was a child in the 70s. Just kidding, I'm an 80s baby. That's my neighbor kid, just woke up. Little tiny. There she is. Hi, Luna. I share a yard with my neighbor, and she's a really cool lady. Sorry for the lag. I had to change out my bobber. Let's throw out and see if we can catch some fish. I picked up a bunch of these antique bobbers. Like, you don't see this color pattern anymore. Picked up a whole bag at a yard sale for like $1.50 because I'm cheap. But they work well. I mean, you don't see too many yellow and oranges anymore. They're typically red and white. I see these fish turning out. I'm getting a little anxious. Just spilled my coffee everywhere. But good morning. We got sterlings building nests everywhere, and you can hear them chirping. Noisy morning on the pond. Let's catch some fish though. Hey, shout out to the person who just joined. We're out here live in the backyard pond looking for fish. Hey, welcome. If you're just getting here, we are bobber fishing in the backyard pond looking for some perch. Appreciate you taking the time to rock with me. Hey, good morning. If you're just joining us, we're doing some bobber fishing in the backyard pond. I am planning on going live every day for the foreseeable future, and what my plan is to just rock one night crawler. One night crawler a day. I'm not gonna put them all on at the hook at one time, but I'm gonna fish in and just see how many fish I can catch off of one night crawler every morning, 6:30 a.m. West Coast time. If you got time and you want to hang out, check us out. You know, this will be a thing. I'm gonna recast my line. There's fish moving, and I know they're there. I'm just not getting bites. Let me flip you around so you guys can see what I'm talking about. Just over yonder, there's a big pool of fish. You can see them turning over all over the place out here. It's just, it's crazy. I'm trying to tilt you guys a little bit. No, you can't see the bobber at the moment. don't know if I got some skunk on the pole or not. Sorry, playing with my tripod here. Hey, if you're just getting here, good morning. Hopefully it's morning where you live, or hopefully not. It's about 6:30 or so out here on the West Coast, and we are hanging out, trying to catch some perch. We're planning to go live every day for the foreseeable future, and I'm just gonna fish a worm, one night crawler, and see what I can catch. I might do a little topwater. It's one of my favorite things, is water bass fishing. Hey, good morning. If you're just getting here, good morning. Thanks for hanging out outdoors with Unc. And we're just doing a little bobber fishing in the backyard pond. Nothing too exciting. This is kind of just a slow-paced, boring way to fish. I got my other rod. I think I might throw a little popper around, see if I can find some bass. But there's big schools of perch just kind of turning around. If you're not a member yet, there will be no membership. I mean, I'll just post free shit you guys can watch whenever you want. But I'm gonna go live every morning, 6:30 on the West Coast, and just see what I can fish. I'm gonna fish one night crawler a day for the most of summer. If it starts getting too cold and wet, I probably won't come out, but I'm just kidding, I will. I'm built different. And I'll see what I can catch. It's a small 4-acre pond. It's got largemouth, it's got trout, catfish, spotted bass, and I can't for the life of me figure out, oh, not even fishing. My gear was all tangled up. Gotta throw it back out there. You guys can hear the bullfrogs. Bullfrogs and birds. It's what we do out here. When I was a kid, I used to go bullfrog hunting, and gigging is what we'd call it. And you just take a flashlight, and you would, in theory, blind the frogs, and then you'd stab them with a pitchfork. Then you'd take them home, and you'd fry them in a little bit of olive oil. They were absolutely average. Saturday as I film this, and I just got back, last week. I had to work this last week to support my hobbies, and went camping at this place. It's called Lake Merwin. It was absolutely beautiful. It's on a reservoir in Washington State, but it cost $45 a night to camp there, and it was just like a trailer park, like a fancy ass trailer park, right? There was like kids running around screaming until like 11 o'clock at night, and I'm just like, why am I paying this much to sleep in this trailer park? I mean, the they had, a decent shower set up. So I mean, I guess it was like a fancy trailer park in the middle of nowhere, and everybody there was Russian. Like, and it's all these Russian people, and they're driving these like $100,000 Toyota TRDs with these monstrous mobile like fifth wheels and campers. And I'm just like, what kind of fucking campground is this? I don't have a problem with Russian people. I mean, I think they're fucking awesome, but like, I don't know. It was just a strange experience. They're all speaking, foreign language. What you mean? Who gives a shit, right? But it was a very unique camping experience. But the price of these campgrounds nowadays are just fucking killing me. It costs $500 a week to go camping, and I mean that's not even food. That's just getting there. So I went online and I started looking for free campgrounds, and the only thing that really came up is like truck stops. And I'm like, as much fun as it would be to get hit on by a creepy trucker, I don't think I could set up a tent, and I don't think that's the move. That's not nature. So I've been looking around, and I'm left with limited options. So like, I think I'm just gonna do some stealth camping, like possibly just sneak onto somewhere. I live. If you follow that pond up, not too far, there's a golf course, and there's like a huge wooded area on the other side of this golf course, and you could absolutely sneak on there and camp. In fact, I already did it once. I'm just trying to get some nerve up and do it again, I guess. It's a pretty small community where I live, and people know who I am, so you got to be careful what you do. I also live about a mile from the ocean. It's currently behind me, and there's a state forest, like a wildlife reserve, up at the end. And I'd like to do some stealth camping on that. But the problem is, all my camping gear is like, I'm set up for glamping. I mean, I have a couch, I have like a fucking TV, a stove, and all this shit weighs like hundreds of pounds. So I like to either downsize my camping setup or, yeah, I think just downsize my camping setup, really. I've been toying with the idea of building I got an e-bike, ride my e-bike quite a bit, and I would love to build like a camper for me and the doggo on the e-bike. I'm building my own camper. I'm thinking like a foamy. Do you guys know? Probably not. A foamy is just like a trailer you build out of foam, so it's lightweight. And then you can figure out how to waterproof it. I think I'd fiberglass it. But you got to remember, like, I'm not a mechanical engineer. I don't really know a whole lot, but I think I know enough to where I could figure it out, and it looked halfway decent. But I am that's what I got going on at the moment. I'm looking for some free campgrounds, and just kind of trying to figure it out. I want to do more camping this year. Also, my air mattress has just been going deader than shit. But let's talk about camping. Let me flip you around. Let's try to catch some fish, because we've been on here 20 minutes and haven't had a bite yet. I'm gonna flip you guys around. I think I'm gonna grab my other rod. I'm gonna recast, and I'm gonna see if we can catch some fish. I'm hoping for a perch. Sorry, trying to play with my little phony stand deal. This is what we got if you're just getting in here. So we're gonna do multiple rods and pretty early yet, so I'm gonna try to do some top rodder. This is my Timu rod. I got this thing for like $5 on sale. It's nothing to write home about, but it catches fish. We're out there, a pretty good spot. Pretty early yet. I don't know why we're not getting any bites. This is one of my favorite rods. It's a Abu Garcia 8-foot medium. Got just a little popper on there. Nice big treble hooks. It'd be kind of cool if we could get a top water bass. Water temperature is pretty cold. We're at about 57, I think was the last time I checked. And I must have my popper set to vegetarian because we're getting salad. I actually take this, I don't know what you want to call it, seaweed, pondweed, and compost it down. They end up hooking themselves, so I'm not fishing a lot of the time. And just like that, we got a little bit of backlash. Haven't got the rod quite dialed in yet. I've only been using this style of bait caster for, I don't know, a year now. And everybody's like, oh, get a bait caster. They're amazing. Once you get them dialed in, it's smooth as butter. But I think it's a crock of shit. Like, you know how many times I've backlashed a spinning reel? Never. So I guess we're just going to be playing with this. I don't know why I'm a worm. He's still out there. I don't know if you guys can see him. He's just past those lily pads. I see fish turning out. I just can't seem to live stream and catch a fish at the same time. It's past my skill set. But that's not overly surprising because they can't walk and chew gum either. And of course, we snag one line with the other. Never seems to amaze me. If a hook can get caught in something, it absolutely will. You guys see that? Pretty gangster. I'm gonna re-put this worm on the hook here. He's getting a little soggy. I see him. I think they might be out a little further. So I'm gonna try to throw it out a little further. See what I can get. Let that sit. I'm gonna keep throwing some top water. You guys are just getting here. I can't see the chat at the moment. But we're doing some bobber fishing, doing a little top water. Hoping to find a bass or a perch. No pumpkin seeds. I'm gonna put this away. I'm not doing much. I need a different one, or I'm gonna switch to a Texas rig or something, because I am not getting shit. I'm just gonna sit down, check my live chat, drink some coffee, wake up a little bit. For on there. Appreciate you. Hey, if you're just getting here, good morning. We're doing a little bobber action on the backyard pond, looking for some fishies. You can see the bobber out there. Also doing some top water. Got a little popper. Looking for bass. I can see the fish turning out all over the place, eating up the mosquitoes, but damned if I can get a bite. If you're new here and you enjoy fishing, hiking, camping, the great outdoors, then feel free to check out the channel. You know, it's all right. We got a massive bite there. That, my friends, is a grass bass. I think what happened is my popper is set to vegetarian, and I'm only pulling in salad. Hopefully I can get that switched over to fish and catch a trout. Not a trout. I'm gonna catch a trout on a popper. Yeah, probably not.